IT project management assessment for project monitoring, control and closure, which is done by me, myself, Japsira Singh, alongside Yatharth Shah, Ayush Dariwal, Ridwan Ahmed, and MD Sifatul. In this project, my role was as a project manager, and as the project manager, I was mainly responsible for managing the overall project coordination, approving the change request, adjusting the schedule, managing costs, and communicating with stakeholders. I also monitor project performance using AVA metrics and made sure we stayed on track with the new Q3 2026 deadline. And in this, I given an overview on our project, which is the patient engagement and education platform. I explained how we focused on the monitoring, control, and closure phases. We tracked product performance using earned value analysis, rate registers, and other tools. My main goal here was to show how we manage cost, risk, and schedule while meeting the project objective despite the accelerated delivery timeline. And in this, I also done team task one, change summary some request. In this task, I handle change request one, where the client wanted to deliver it earlier from Q4 2026 to Q3 2026. Because of that, the project scope increased by about 15%. And strong data accuracy, we had to add feature like two-factor authentication, and I managed the approval process and ensured the schedule was extended by 2 weeks, while the budget went up by $45,000. And to manage the extra work, my main focus was to maintain balance between cost, schedule, and quality despite the change.
Uh, in this project, my role is technical lead. Also, my responsibilities including managing the rate register, making technical decision, as well as different kind of testing strategies. In this task, I handle the rate register, which tracks risks, action different kind of issues, and different kind of decisions as well. We identify different kind of issues like database performance, mobile responsiveness, and risks such as developer availability. For that, therefore, this helped also manage potential roadblocks effectively and keep the project stable. I also analyzed our project performance using earned value analysis. We have two earned value like SPI and CPI, but the good reason is both value was like positive, like 0.7 and 0.69. But we have two schedule variants like SV and CP, but both have the negative performance. So when I saw the performance was negative, I was using $1,000 for from management to schedule this.
As the financial analyst, I handle cost tracking, financial reporting, and budget approvals. I analyzed the CPI, CV, and ECA to identify where we were overspending and worked with the project manager to manage financial resources effectively. In this task, I designed a survey to collect feedback from the doctors, nurses, and admin staff about the platform's effectiveness. The questions focused on the work efficiency, useful features, and time saved per day. This helped us measure user satisfaction and identify where improvements were needed for future updates.
As the HR manager, I was responsible for managing team resources, well-being, workload distribution, and recruitment to meet the accelerated schedule. I also handled conflict resolution and ensured fair compensation for extra work. Reflection, challenges and solutions. In this part, I discussed the challenges we faced as a team, like time zone differences, communication gaps, and workload imbalance. I set up proper communication channels such as WhatsApp and Zoom and made sure everyone used to Trello to track progress. I also paired members for peer monitoring to close skill gaps. These steps helped us stay organized and motivated even under tight timelines.
This task reflects my personal learning during the project. I improved in financial planning, communication, and leadership, especially under pressure. I also learned the value of patience and teamwork. In the future, I'll focus more on structured communication and proactive problem solving to make project execution smoother.
Reflection, challenges and solutions. Here I shared how we manage teamwork in a diverse environment. I ensured the team had rest periods and mental health support while balancing workload fairly. By maintaining open communication and addressing conflicts quickly, I helped improve productivity and team morale during this fast-paced project.
My role in this project is the QA lead. In this task, I represented the project status using performance indicators. The SPI of 0.778 showed we were behind schedule, and the CPI of 0.697 showed we were over budget. I worked closely with the team to identify areas needing improvement and recommended faster testing and better resource use to recover delays. Here, I explained the key lesson we learned. Starting security testing early helped us avoid bigger problems later. We also realized our timeline was too optimistic, which caused a 2-week extension. Next time we will in stakeholders earlier and plan testing workforce more accurately.
Stakeholder communication plan. As project manager, I also handled the stakeholder communication plan. Here, I make sure everyone was aligned by setting up regular communication, bi-weekly report for executive and monthly updates for the team. We used email, Slack, and meeting to stay connected. My goal was to keep transparency and ensure that all project members and stakeholders had clear visibility of progress, risk, and any changes. And at last, thank you. Finally, I concluded the presentation. As a team, we worked very good, summarizing how our project focused on strong communication despite being challenges and control processes. We successfully managed schedule pressure, cost control, and stakeholder communication. Satisfaction. Thank you.